Hello everyone and welcome back to another chart planning update video. I want to go over the new structure. So the previous one we had imbalance here acting as a magnet, and then a previous resistance area which I got rid of. This is the new resistance area, which is being represented by this low, the current high for this small structure, and then so the low, high, and then this low, which is this candle down here. So guys, the reason this is meaningful is because it's the end of the year. We have like 12 hours or something. Yeah, like just under 12 hours before New Year's, and then January is going to kick off. So before we do get started, everything I say in this video is just my own personal opinion. It is not financial advice, but I do want to give you guys what my expectations are going into January, now that we have confirmation that we are keeping lower price trends, lower levels, holding them as we go into 2025. So this is my approach. We have this new low that was created right here. This invalidated those magnet areas, resistance areas we had up there. So we have the new one, which is here. This new one also will strengthen a bullish case because we have a breaker structure above this swing high, this one. It will just break all of these, push higher, and create new momentum. And then hopefully at that point it would also reset the RSI if we do see consolidation above this trend line in this area. So I'm still keeping this support area down here, because if we do see a dip lower, it should be very short-lived. It shouldn't last any more than a week, and that's mainly because we're still seeing a downtrend. We have a new low. So far this high is of course below this, so we're still in a downtrend, which could bring us down into here. If this were to happen, it will be sometime in the first half of January, but it will be very short-lived. It will happen very quickly, and this will be a no-brainer buying opportunity in my opinion. Also, since the RSI hasn't broken below the 30, it still shows the possibility of that happening. Just like here, it broke below the 30. Why not? Completely valid to see that happen. Although in the last video, or if you guys are in the Discord, I posted a screenshot of a position of a trade that's currently open, because I'm very bullish on this, and regardless if we come down to here, again, short-lived. If we go any higher, that's what that position's for. So if you guys want to see what it looks like, it's 110,000 invested into BITU, just under 2,000 shares. So I'm trying to see this play out because it's what makes sense to me. But just to keep it simple, guys, super simple Bitcoin update. This structure is currently showing signs of a reversal, regardless of this swing low. We're seeing strength, and we're seeing lower prices, which the word was, in January we're going to see a red January for the most part. But now, since we're seeing a red December, and we're seeing prices sort of trying to reset, trying to create a low and reset, because this swing high wasn't aggressive. It's very shallow. It wasn't even filling in the from this low. Okay, so this is where it popped up. So from here all the way up to here, it reached our like ideal corrective line, but it wasn't very extreme. To me, that's telling me that the low is just about in or is in, and then we did have the one more low, but very shallow, not very strong whatsoever. So I'm very bullish on this right now. This new area, I'm looking for it to slightly consolidate here, probably a quick like 1-2, probably consolidate for no more than 2 days, and then push up higher, finally reaching 110k, which will bring us up into this area up here. But what that looks like on the heat map as well is that we have 96.6 potential resistance here. This will change throughout the day. This one held, and we're starting to hold above it. We have this one all the way down here, 91.5. So that opens up the path to, retest this low and then potentially finish off the correction down here. But again, I believe that's going to be super quick, super short-lived, which means if we do come down here, it'll probably be happening when most of the people are sleeping in the US, and then we'll start pushing up higher from there. But yeah, that's just my approach, guys. I'm not trying to get into too much detail, but yeah, we have this new structure starting to form, still in a bear trend, so the possibility is there, but I'm looking for prices to finally retest this, break above the moving average, and then this is also invalidated as well. So we're just looking at this channel right now. Are we going to hold the channel, break below it to finally have that final one more dip, or we're just going to push it from here? That's all.